welcome back to another YouTube video. But today we have gotten a special video. Today I will be reviewing the M-Vll-Yoh, which is an American heavy tank. And this is one of the newer ones that has HD graphics. It does look a bit weird though, because the turret's really large and sort of at the back. And you can get it from the M6. You can either get the T29 or the M-Vll-Yoh. I'm just going to be using it stock. I do have some equipment attached, that's why it's faster. And the turret turns faster. It is actually quite slow, and the turret does actually turn very slow in the actual game without anything on it. So I really enjoy this tank personally. It does 350 average damage, which I think is actually quite good. And to be honest, with equipment, it is actually quite, OP. They are probably going to nerf it though, because of how good it is. It's not like any of the Russian tanks. It's you still need to angle it if you want to bounce off a lot of shells. But personally, I think it's amazing. So it takes 4.3 seconds to reload. It can penetrate 176 millimeters of armor. And in my opinion, the speed I usually see it going at is at least 20 kilometers per hour. So yeah, the aiming time is 6.2 seconds. And the reload time, my bad, I said the wrong, I was looking at something different. The reload time is 13 seconds, and the damage per minute is 1,340. So with armor piercing shells, the average damage is 176. The average penetration is 176. With armor piercing composite rigid shells, which is the APCR shells, it's the average penetration is 236 millimeters of armor. And with high explosive, it's 58 millimeters of armor. The average damage with armor piercing shells is 310 damage. With the armor piece, so the APCR shells, it is 260 damage if it pens. And with high explosive shells, if it pens, it's around 400 damage. So the concealment, while shooting, but it's stationary, it's about 2%, and the gun depression, it can go, actually not number one. So yeah, that's the extreme, that's the detailed stats. It's an okay tank, to be honest. To get the second gun, it's 20,000 XP, which is extremely difficult to get, and it doesn't have any cool legendary legendary camos or anything, but in my opinion, it's actually a really good tank. And if you have some credits to spend, I definitely recommend you to get some equipment for it, because that definitely helps out the tank a lot. So then the tank after that is the M-Vll-Yoh, and it looks a bit more normal. The turret's more in the center instead of being at the very back. But I guess it looks more normal, and it's got a more penetration. And as I said, it's a really good tank personally. Anyway, now I'll be talking about the battle. So right now we're trying to kill an enemy. It takes, as I told you, it takes a while to reload. We've gotten the APRL-44 on our side, and we are waiting for the T-34-85. He doesn't want to come out though. Then we try to land a shot on the KV-2. I'll let you see what happens there. So we've gotten 4 heavy tanks on our team. And right now we are waiting for T-3485. He comes out, but then he comes back in. We don't actually damage him. We miss a shot. And then we start capturing the base. Then the tank destroyer comes out, and now we land a shot on the KV-2, penetrating the armor and doing 277 damage. And what I want to say about this tank is that it has extremely troll turret armor. It's got really good turret armor, I have to say that. Like, if you want to go behind a hill and shoot from there, do it. This tank has amazing turret armor. It's crazy. And as you can see, it's actually quite angled. And the tank, it actually looks a lot more modern than like any of the other World War II tanks. And also, like, I would recommend, like, how do I explain? It's a lot better, and I definitely recommend this tank if you want to get like a newer tank, heavy tank with HD graphics in World of Tanks. This is definitely a tank you should get. And also, I don't think it actually was used in battle in real life. I believe it was in experimental tank. I might be wrong though, because I don't think I've ever seen this tank before. I might be wrong though. It might have been an actual battle effective tank. Right, then now we've gotten the last tank, and we are waiting for the T-3485 to pass by, but then the ARL-44 gets the kill. As you saw, the 2 games, we both got a victory, which is actually quite good. And as I'm about to show you, it doesn't really have any legendary camos, and you're not able to put on any attachments. So yeah, that kind of sucks, but it does have like special camos for each of seasons, just like any of the other tanks. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Bye!